Well, there is a widespread view running through the country that there is no need to bother about the coronavirus. Health correspondent Jacqueline Ogor went to find out from doctors treating patients every day if it is safe to hold this view. Our correspondent shares a report.
The federal government of Nigeria is worried about the new widespread wave of a drop in interest in the level of adherence to COVID-19 precautionary measures by many Nigerians who claim the country is already done with the coronavirus.
There are a number of highly undetected cases lying around which we need to discover and deal with early.
Many are still very rigid on their claim that the virus does not exist.
In our area, everywhere, we haven't seen a single person that coronavirus happened to. So where is that coronavirus?
They are only putting fear in us, and it's better for them to open the country so that business will move on now.
It's not in Nigeria as far as I am concerned.
They are just like they are scamming us.
This position by the doubting Thomases is coming at a time Nigeria has confirmed over 54,000 cases of the virus in 6 months and recorded over 1,000 deaths. Worldwide, there are over 26 million confirmed cases with more than 851,000 deaths. Medical experts are worried about the level of nonchalance with which many Nigerians handle the deadly virus. Dr. Ime Okon is the secretary of Lagos chapter of the Nigerian Medical Association and a doctor at Ifako Ijayi General Hospital. She told me that her concern stems from the fear that if there is a sudden spike in the rate of infection arising from the density of the Lagos population, the health workers available will not be able to cope.
It's not yet time for rest. We cannot afford to rest on our hours because the COVID-19 is still there, is still present with us. And the fact is, it looks as if we have relaxed with testing. The number of tests we are doing is actually not as optimal as it should be. That does not now give us a reason for us to rest, no.
Another major concern is the fact that Nigeria is situated in tropical Africa. There are diseases common in the tropics like malaria, which a high number of Nigerians suffer from time to time. Many of the same people who battle with malaria have underlying killer ailments like hypertension and diabetes. When COVID-19 comes across any life already ravaged by an ailment or more, it becomes easier for it to claim that life. So doctors say it is risky to relax, and it is also very dangerous to self-medicate.
If your diabetes is well controlled, if your hypertension, your blood pressure is well controlled, even if you have COVID, it's easier to manage and the manifestation is less severe. So we should always take care of our health by watching out for our numbers. We call them numbers because they come out in numbers. By the time they tell you 150/90, that's a number. They tell you your blood glucose is 100 and something, that's a number. So watch out for your numbers and make sure they're within the regular or normal range.
At the University of Lagos Teaching Hospital, the second in command, Professor Lanre Adeyemo, said the number of COVID-19 patients has dropped drastically. As at the time of this report, he said only 15 patients were in the isolation building of 3 floors, which used to be filled between 80 to 95% capacity. For him, that is not to say COVID-19 is gone. The rate of testing at the institution has dropped. He gave me these figures as the hospital's record of COVID-19 since the 7th of April, the day of the inception of the hospital's isolation center, to the 1st of September. He also had this view to share.
We need to get the cooperation of the community leaders so that you know that this thing has not gone away like they have experienced in other parts of the world. Once you lower your guard, it's going to rise again.
September is a crucial month in Nigeria's COVID-19 history, a determining factor of where the pendulum will swing in Nigeria's experience of COVID-19. There is a big rush across the world for the development of a widely acceptable vaccine, but it is dangerous to come up with one with serious underlying side effects. The reason why vaccine development takes some time for perfection.
When a dangerous stranger gets into an environment, people get on their toes to ensure no harm is done. On the global scene, COVID-19 is that stranger. And the World Health Organization, the federal government of Nigeria say everyone must remain watchful because it is not yet time to rest. Jacqueline Ogo, TVC News, Lagos.